Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi. Ora gasukuni kunyi nde suremba. Muhammad Trawareani aga haikuni ataya atsoni. Ora ga welcome and finally ora sister nungira. Ora la sister nungangunu ba sister nulli, so hopefully kuri empalle sorotana no gawa encourage ni puru nalli. Kena so adangani oma sere bogo sereli, oma ho discriminate, oma sere ga discriminate. So besura wairini hibe gamma anya idea iba anya ho na maganga munda na koi magango nyana maganga munda na rondi maho sudambe. You're welcome. So without going too much into introduction, odo sister nuna mekuni iname bana introduce na jopa from giranyagare antogonda njamu, where you from, antogoi, what do you do?
Okay. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amina Sumare, and I am one of the founders of Nisaa Network. And I live in the UK. And so we founded Nissa not long ago, and it's 4 of us.
Sorry, not to cut you short, but where are you from?
Where am I from? Okay, where am I from? I'm from Gambia. I was born in Spain. Okay. In Mataró. Yeah.
Mataró, close to me.
Yes, but I am originally come from Gambia.
From Gambia, okay.
Yes.
And I have to ask you this.
Yeah.
Are you following us?
Yes, I do.
And what do you think? Any feedback?
I think it's great. Yeah. I think what you guys doing is really, really great, you know, because in the Soninkara community, we don't actually have this. So I think somebody coming forward to start this initiative, I think is really great. So it will encourage people to come, and then it will encourage people to be able to come and then say whatever they want to say, and share their experiences, share their everything they've been through.
Exactly.
So it's like gaining knowledge at the end of the day, you know, one way or the other. So I think it's really good. Yeah.
MashaAllah. Any other feedback for us? In terms of improvement or anything?
To be honest, I think we can include. Well, I know that you guys are struggling to have like women's coming
Exactly.
I think more sisters they can come through.
Tell them. Yes.
So you can come through, you can talk about your experiences, you can talk about yourself. You know, we can all learn from each other, you know. So I think it's really important to come, you know. I know it's hard because right now I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Don't say that.
Even me, I'm shaking. You know, so alhamdulillah, yeah. You guys are doing really good. So keep it up, you know.
MashaAllah. Yeah. What do you do professionally?
So basically I do a bit of everything. I am one of the CEOs of Nav Gold Jewelries. With me and my 3 sisters, we founded that.
What was that? Sorry?
Nav Gold. We sell gold.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we sell gold
okay.
To the sisters, to our mothers, to the brides, to everyone.
And some brothers. You know? And some brothers.
Yeah.
For their wives.
Yeah. So me and my sister, we founded that a few years ago. So we normally sell online. And then I do run a charity as well for me with my husband on the side, helping people in the Gambia.
MashaAllah.
And then so basically I'm gonna be graduating this health management, business and management. Okay,
MashaAllah. MashaAllah.
And then so I'm still working, so hopefully I'm expecting one day I can be like you.
Oh, like I'm nobody. Okay.
You know.
Thank you very much. And then next sister, your name, introduction, what do you do?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Fatou Touray, and I don't even know if I should do it in English or it's
whatever now. Yeah.
I'm also one of the founders of Nisaa Network, and it's not much that I can say.
Anjare minna.
Ntade España, Nkoro España, Liere England in 2011, and since then I'm just here.
Okay.
Right now I'm a speaker to the youth and mothers and fathers and family. You know, anything that is involved like community, I'm in there.
MashaAllah.
Kind of thing, yeah.
Ataya Sony?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed because most of the time, always is something missing. But I believe like the direction that you are going is like the best one.
MashaAllah.
Yeah. So in terms of improvement, I think you are in the right track.
MashaAllah.
Yeah, you are in the right track. Even though now the sisters are not coming yet.
Yeah.
Because I think you guys need like one female who brings the sisters.
Yeah, exactly.
But you're going to get there because you just started.
Inshallah.
So this is going to be a big thing.
Yeah, like that. I think that's the issue. I think most of the women get like intimidated when they are mixed with men.
Yeah.
But we even offered like for women section of Atayat Sony. So that will be only women. The host will be women. I wouldn't be here. Even if they can control the cameras for themselves, I will leave them for them.
Yeah.
And then they do a program of their own. They talk of whatever they want.
Because I've been watching your program and the people that you have bring here, they are excellent, all of them.
MashaAllah.
And they are doing so many things. Like most of them are living the dream that most of us would want.
Exactly.
You know, because even though even if sometimes you don't have the family in your back or your friends to support you in a vision that you've been dreaming of, you still can do it.
Exactly.
You know, and then people will come, you know, at the end. So yeah, it's good. It's good what you did.
MashaAllah. Mbari muso ngata mandika kamala. Okay, introduction.
Mto mun Joko lati, Joko Drame. So mfanambe Nisaa Network.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Ika more follow.
Uncle follow.
For your video killing the jiwe.
I video killing you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay. MashaAllah.
Yeah.
Anyway, ni para de subscribe ya
I will do that.
Ika na dumuro di la musa ning kamera damal.
Yeah, especially how she's been with Sarankule people since I know you.
Yeah.
Since I know you. Yeah. She's always with Sarankule people.
MashaAllah.
So that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. MashaAllah. So welcome everyone.
Thank you.
Onagasu bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kagari kebe mananga maoga teka digamuno kebe kama Kenya ni Nisaa Network. So saro bicha karono trindu nindi. Karawa ko nindangani ba, who can tell me what is Nisaa Network in briefly? What is Nisaa Network?
So Nisaa Network is about basically the word Nissa from Al-Quran basically means woman.
Nissa. Okay, Arabic, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So it all comes from that. The roof of everything is women, basically. So it's about encouraging, it's about empowering, it's about supporting women. It's about coming together and building communities, because at the end of the day, we build communities. So we came with this initiative to be able to support women who are in businesses, even though you are not in businesses, whatever you're doing, and then you need support, and then we are able to give you that support. We are there to give you the support. Yeah.
Okay, like what kind of support, like specifically? Like for example, I am a woman and I have a business.
Yes.
What kind of support can I get from Nisaa Network?
So let's say that you don't know, because to be honest, you don't know where to start from. You don't know how to deal with your social media. You don't know how to do with your marketing, digital media. Nowadays, social media is everything when you deal with business.
Definitely.
How to start with the logo, because some people, they don't even know from where to start. So you can come. We have like somebody that has a degree in marketing. She can talk to you step by step, explaining to you what you have to do to get there. Basically.
Okay. So you have like specialized person in basically all the fields.
Yes, we will have especially one for marketing.
They can get moral support and they can get.
I mean, we all know like business without like social media
is nothing. And then also, like, you know, most of us, we are in the business field, and then we have personal experiences as well. Because one thing is the theory and one thing is the practical. So we have the experience. Some people, they know how to deal with some specific sections. So we have people that they can help you. Oh, I think that you should do this way. I think that this way you're going to be great. Or, you know, so basically sharing knowledge and then experiences as well is part of it.
And building the confidence as well from them. Because most of the time, time when we do businesses, we think like it's just numbers, but you have to have a level of, how they call it, a level of understanding of people as well, and be able to just navigate on the, in the business realm. So
yeah, people skills as well is really important. How to deal with people.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know.
Because you are definitely, especially Sarahule people.
Tell me about it.
Not
So
easy.
It's really, really hard. Now, once you have your client base, I think it's straightforward, but you need to actually have that, and then people that really, really trust you, because at the ending of the trust is everything. Whatever you do in life, you have to have that base of trust, and then to carry on, and then.
Okay, so I mean, the name says it all.
Yeah,
it's
Nissa.
exclusively for women. Then.
Yes.
Yes.
Because I think women are the ones that they struggle the most. You know? So
And
it's
more
just,
our community as well.
So sometimes we need like that sisterhood to just push each other to become greater. So.
Okay, so that's basically what Nisaa Network is, and but how and why it came about.
I think it came about because mainly we are coming from Spain. We have a sense of community in Spain.
Definitely.
And we are used to always, when we have a problem or we have something going on, we have always people around us that will help us to navigate it. So when we came here to the UK, I think that sense of community, it went, I don't know where.
Totally different.
Just be at home by ourselves
Minding
and our
your
families, minding your business and stuff. So the main thing, why is it that we came with this, is because the sense of community. Because not only we're going to do businesses, but also also we want like a space for women to talk about their problems or talk about what they're going through and do chats, and different things. And I think in that side is when I come in, that I'm so used to like everything that is around community. So we thought about in the future to just do like events where we talk about, for example, let's say women that they have like autism, children children with autism. So I think most of them feel like alone. So it's good if we do like an event for them and with the children and talk about it and just support each other.
Okay, so it's not just gonna be like business support, but basically general support for women, exclusively.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. And who is the? Are you? I mean, you three, all the founders, or
No, there is
Yes,
four.
we are four.
who got the idea?
Yeah, four.
I think we all did, but I think
You just
different ways.
Okay,
Yes. We all did, but it was a different ways. And I think we came because at the end of the day, we all know each other from Spain, and I think when we thought from each other, we were like, okay, this person, we can be doing this with this person, with that person, and then we became a group.
That's good.
So
Mashallah. Mashallah. So I see that. I mean, you all from Spain.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you two are Sarahule and you are Mandinka.
We are Mandinka.
So you all have something in common.
two Mandinkas actually.
We are
two,
And all Gambian as well.
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, all you have at least 2 or 3 things in common.
Yes.
So is any other woman like? I mean, who can join Nisaa Network? I mean, you need to be like. I mean, who can relate to your mission? Does it have to be someone from Spain, Gambian like you, that had passed with similar history like you, and then, or who is more relatable to Nisaa Network? Who do you think can join, or who do you create this for specifically? Is it for any kind of woman in the diaspora here, from Africa in general, or is it just for Gambian, Sarahule, Mandinkas?
You want to answer? Okay.
So carry on.
Go on. Okay, so basically, we wanted to be like Gambians, mainly Gambians.
Okay.
Because I think everywhere where you go in this world, you need to have like a community where you come from.
Yeah.
Even though she's Mandinka, for example, and I am Sarankole, she's Sarankole as well, and there is another person that probably will be Fula or Olof. At the end of the day, if we are all Gambians, we have like something in common.
Yeah.
Like we have most of the things in common. Dinanta, somebody else from Spain, Asare Spain, Ahoro Spain, but it's not Gambian. You know, so that's why we want it mainly to be Gambian for now. Yeah,
and because also so this is new for us in the UK.
Exactly.
And then so let's say like the Asians, they have their community.
Yes.
Somali people, they have their community. All these ethnicities, they have their own community. So we, like West Africa, we are lacking of that. Gambia, we are lacking of that. So I think it's really important for all together to come together as well, and then create something that it can pass generations, because it's not only about us, it's about our kids as well. Because we all mothers, and then we all want our kids to be belonging as well in somewhere. Because at the end of the day, they're still Gambians in one way or other. So yeah.
MashaAllah. So the confidence has come now. I can see. I can see. Yeah. Okay. So that I mean that's really good, impressive as well. And I mean someone had to do it.
Yes.
And only we could have done it.
Yes.
So that's really nice to hear.
And the thing is, I just wanted to add, because I think as well we take some traces from our parents as well, because in Spain, our parents were like the first ones, like immigrants to come. I could say like we came even earlier than Harisura Kukuime. And the first thing they do is build a community. So I think building a community is part of us already. And even when we came here to the UK, most of the people go where the community is. So I think that's a good point to say.
Yeah, mashallah. Ite fana. Alman ninka fulo le bije.
Maninka fulale mhade.
Yeah, so ite fana yenyi nyale mun kuma le soto. Comme yenyi ninka menare ki hakilo be menka. Ifana yemen soto ka fo nyin kola. Ibadi mandin kol fana. Yes.
No coming
Assalamu alaikum, mare soninko ora haskuni. Kakumbe ngo danganti England, UK, Germany nga. Anga munda anna nyege nyega nyege be god nanti dagame nyanai. Nyege be god nanti ka anga naiga anta nimsini, anga na ko boka anta nimsini. Ke mfanna nga ke taymo khawuru karama, ke nga udangani Mohamed Trawale adi ka honga khani kumandi. Ke nga udangani talaqi ma talaqi gombinte ke anga na ko bo anta nimsini. Boyne adabanta nyamante nyani anga da qobo aga dalla sakam maga mogo anda nimisini anta bonno adi daga menyani adi lingwe nyani odo ka wuru karama kako menugo daga UK jamanendi England nyaga kebe gadna daga talaqi gombinte nyani awi maga a horam parada ho gemunte anke be got nanti anyano trinkana wuru karama mbusunga kenni pound nu tammi bane kotiyai agana angana qobonde ndabari matankarage pound me haqqe iwa wutande e dingiranga na de ngandanga ni mankan nogondi kengana ngana amusonga kara herinya karama kana Mohamed Taware kana kumandi tampille ke aro leer no kunakati inombanga awa golin WhatsApp nkaranga +4474 7138 1964 kadi kumandi kenya no saga kadi +4474 7138 1964 kandi kumantan tampille ke aro leer nu kunakati kako menuga talaqi gombinte munda awi magi dingra ke ho labanta ho senne adi daga menyani adaga menta bakay oto kane xibaru gada kita karana xaw menuga UK England jamane nogondi kanwari kendo khairim pagi.
So basically collaboration kene ko serebe kana la hirono aga kunji mai makasere so if you have a skill or anything you think you can help with Nisaa Network nogondi, then you are more than welcome.
Yes. Yes.
So and then
even if you don't have a skill, as long as you bring value to our network, it's fine. Yeah, we are open to anything. You know, because we believe everybody has something to add. When it comes when it comes to community, everybody has something.
Okay, what can people expect from event ke kota? So rona kata mani expect no kana mani hanya nano.
So we're gonna have like stalls for individual businesses to come and then showcase their businesses, and then we're gonna have like guests that they're able to come and buy, and they will have like a sister coming and talking about Islam and business and marriage, so all inclusive, because you can all start from one topic and leave the other because it's all inclusive. Marriage, business, how do we do with business and marriage at the same time? And they talk about Khadija radiallahu anha, one of the mothers of Islam, because she was a businesswoman as well. And then how to maintain a sustainable business as well. It's going to be part of one of the topics as well. And we're going to have like a starter pack, like we said before, how to start a business basically from A to Z. And we're going to have games. And then our beautiful sister here, Joko, she's going to be doing a nice brunch for us, for all the guests to come. So inshallah, we hope that everybody comes around and then we are able to pass, introduce ourselves so people can get know to us, and then for next time it's gonna be bigger, inshallah.
And in Fanang coming Bafala Mole Fanang, coming your Finti, come you more support Fanang, guys, the first, event Bemin cake and coming,
Tell your Mandinka people to come,
I'll need coming Natra Hanna manke nimme manke musoti fang, comme nimmo lafta al mako ila fenna. As al mako inole hanna tra mantra kafoni kono wa lafta la kal pushle whether economically or okay and event ke obviously yagarumba nandele
yes mainly was for women
yagarumba nandele inqa ndatele kammo because why kuni ganguna purili so iganari na maneka expecting ilo lemunu na liaba ilo lemunu na magari o ina maneka inqa nyana kamo purun la ngana irono is there a fee to enter or what it is?
So finga nongana kawa tempau nya tungana. But first of all, we have like a form that you need to kawa register na hinani. And register, we send you another email with the payment details. So for an adult is £10. For children, I think it's on the
from 0 to 3 is free. And for 4 to 8 is £5.
And then from 8 onwards is 10.
Okay, so you make a online ngalanda ko bono lakike.
Yes, online because of the
food.
We just cater for the people that they come in. So I'm gonna lakike maybe ganita ni nonga. So can kanya na problem utanay. So that's why it's easier to register.
You make I don't mind eating.
Okay.
So that's fine. And to enter Nisaa Network haragamanya ke event here to be part of the community or the association. What do one need? Well, you have your money.
No, so for now we thought about like just being 4 of us, the main ones that we carry Nisaa Network. So that's why we was talking about collaborating with other people. For instance, if there is another whole Yagaren group in Manchester, for example, we can collaborate together and do something big together, but we're still going to be in Nissa and wherever the other association is, so that's why we are collaborating with the other.
I like a case scenario. Misali diserebega because kahari yere puru demanding you came here to help. So you are here for support. So serebe hajunga nani support nga. Agala wa demanding what kind of specific support or problem you ngema. How do I reach out to you? How do I katinde mana kambo just case scenario, for example.
So if you want to get in touch with us, we have our social media where you can get in touch, or email. You can get in touch with us, and then we will review the problem that you have, and then discuss it, and then we will come back to you. But most of the things that right now we are focusing is just to people to know us first, because we need to build that trust first. So we want people to know us, what we do, and whatever the problem you have that you think that we can resolve, then okunari ona resolve, But mainly, marketing, moral support, mental support, everything.
How guidance,
how to start anything.
Or kaitin ribaru, for example.
Anything related to women. Any problem that you're facing.
Women and their family as well.
Yes.
So even though we don't have, maybe sometimes we may not have that knowledge, like you say,
exactly, but
yes, but
you
we
get
can
someone.
refer to people,
Exactly.
I know somebody.
Can you guide us? So I can support basically. So this is really good.
Yeah.
And also encourage me June 29.
29.
Can time? What time?
3 to 7.
3 to 7.
3 to 7.
Yes.
Okay.
Cap center
Cap center
okay.
Nasi masuwa nontu. So event nunde ali jangana gari agadaga nogobe nasi masuwa nongen. Nonyani.
Okay.
So cap center ke nongani. So asu yakarunju mboku. Maybe orante trini nukusu cover na ire information besu gimaka. Probably haranta su kinni ke battery because tari bane ke. But hopefully haganare nongani center ke. Karawai hajunga information sui. Kaga mundana ho suti ribarendi. Anything you want to know about Nisaa Network, you will know more about them when you attend this event. So we encourage everyone to attend this event 29 July at Cap Center, Birmingham, 3 to 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will happen.
Have you encountered any difficulties creating this? Or are you actually encountering like any barriers or any difficulties?
Not really.
Not really. Just so basically, because we many people, they don't know who was behind this since the beginning. So we had lack of support at the beginning, because obviously nowadays everybody's like more digital. I know who is behind it, so I will follow. If I don't know, give me a reason for me to follow. And then that was one of the difficulties as well. And then so right now the other difficulty we're having is people thinking that they just have to go to the door and then
to pay.
And then we don't have to register and everything. So we're trying to do like more propaganda, doing videos to tell people that you need to register before. Because at the end of the day, so but it's because of the food. Because it's a bit tricky in this situation, So
we tried our best to make it convenient for everybody as well, because at the beginning ogati just yagarunga oti lemununtarini because of conference nyanomara so malai lemununga distopuno. But at the same time, if you create something like this, you need to respect children, because the mothers, they come with the children and it's women, so it's all together. So now we add the children as well, so lemununga na yagamara I harawe iritini, and
So I mean, Anna, so you started a couple of months ago. So far, so could have received Kamo.
I think good.
It was good. Yeah, to be honest, it was good.
You understand?
They hesitated
do they understand?
a little bit. There was a bit hesitant
at the beginning. It was they couldn't understand. There wasn't much information there, and and after it was more welcoming, and then people were sharing. People were saying, "Oh, we're looking forward to this," and then so far, alhamdulillah, so good,
because he's building trust with people. So anta khortini ado gaime okusara kulunga, sometimes it's very hard for them to be like, okay, follow me this direction, So at the beginning it was a little hard, but I think now we are getting there.
We're getting there. Not there yet, but we're getting there.
In terms of aging, anti Nissa, so any kind of women nanti misale dike ko mamanuko, for example.
Of course. Because I think most of them had good ideas as well, but the problem is they don't have nobody to guide them. How do you to do a logo? When you see a logo, mama logo no cool, and you see lemon logo, you can see the difference. Because most of the time they don't have that skill. So I think we welcome all ages.
Okay, for example, anga logo ngibare kebeko, gele mama yo organize business ngamaka. Ala business ke market ni. A logo ke ala igani de makenye. Au ngade manakenga. Kana charge niya.
No.
It's for free.
Okay.
Yeah, it's non-profit. It's like a charity.
Okay.
They don't charge you.
Basically, I remember like ibe da barna da ka kunya ikuni ke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we don't charge. The only so basically, whatever we receive in the £10 fee, everything goes to the hall and then to the food.
Yeah.
No charge. It's like we're not getting anything.
Yeah.
There's no profit. It's just helping each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kasi may makawa tu mama nuku kano da understand ba?
You know,
Kasi may wa follow no makanta ken mo to.
No, mama. See, mama no couldn't follow no ave because most of them they have TikToks, they have Instagram now, they have everything. I don't have monokuna koini as well. So I think everybody's welcome.
So you are encouraging her.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
Yeah.
Because they can bring something great as well. They have experience.
A lot.
And then also like because sometimes it's meant to get so if they wanted to create, we can come. Because
talking about Karanchugu, I'll come to you.
So Karanchugu, something Islamic, anything that it has to be with women Islamic, we can even gather together, collaborate together and do it together as well, you know. Because at the end of the day, all this is like halal way. There's not gonna be no music involved, nothing.
Yes.
It's gonna be all
everything halal.
Mashallah. You know? And we were talking about difficulties. So basically, a difficulty encounter. But what difficulties knowing your community, the Soninke community and the Mandinka community, and what you do, understanding your message, what difficulties you expect to encounter in the future?
I mean, everything that you establish, you are always ready to get some difficulties in the way. So I believe, like Soninke people, we are very Mandinka.
I'm here.
We are very. We have a good sense of community.
Okay.
But like I said before, it's just everything is patience with them. Everything is patience and just be open to show them this is what we're doing and this is how we're doing it. And it's genuine. So Angana su Kinia Hollendi, they will be like, okay, now we can follow you. So
they have to know.
Yes.
So that's why nowadays is for some people it's more visual than you know than other things. So they need to know who is behind. What can I gain with Nissa? What can Nissa bring to the table?
Exactly.
If I'm following this page, what would I gain? I'm not gonna follow him because so and so say follow. I have to get something because of it. So it's not only them, because me personally, I am like that. If I follow something or I'm doing something, I have to have something that I will gain. You know. So I think they will eventually come. I think so.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. I hope so. You know,
Yes.
they have to know, and then I hope this too. I think this is gonna help because you have like a wide range of Soninke followers. So this will. You know, this will help. This podcast will help. They will know.
Inshallah.
So this is the people behind. Oh, I know her. I know her. And then Fatus is well known on the Soninka community as well. You know, so that will help as well. You know.
I think she's less active now, but she used to.
Children and everything is not easy. But I'm back.
Okay. So now as it is all about establishing it, get to know people and get people to know you as well.
Yes.
So, but you know, with everything, with any project, you have long-term plans.
Yes.
So what are those? Or let me say it this way: where do you want to see Nisaa Network in a few years?
Yeah, go on. I think in few years, I think we want to see our children taking over, because now I think we don't focus so much in our moms anymore, because we realize that it's very hard to change them and to, you know, but now that we decided to make the change, we want our children to follow us. So that's why we're thinking about doing things with our moms so that they can teach us how to teach our children as well. Okay. So I think in few years, we will be already established and well known.
Mashallah.
I think, inshallah.
Ite fana joko. Ibe derine de mune kada. Yal ngani nin kamen now. In let's say 5 years time.
Yeah.
Ilafta Nisaa Network ayata ranyadi le.
Pour mole mo long mo. Aning yalo obviously mfana be wulu kana pour ndingol fana.
Exactly.
Ye mol yalong kay bama nyol kami kenong yeah.
So I grow basically mo be yalong.
Exactly.
Aliata menkan. Ay buanyal. Mashallah. So I was reading by man ningengo na kada.
Kaya malinke muko.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, very well.
I was reading your introduction on Instagram, and you mentioned basically Nissa was rooted, like the pillars basically is faith, growth, and community basically. But what do those words represent to you, like in a deeper sense, and how they guide what you do?
For me, as with Nissa, the way I want to grow on every aspect of my life. Because as a businesswoman, myself, as a mom, as a wife, I'm not gonna say that I'm there yet. I'm still learning. So there may be somebody that can come and bless me with something, and then with Nissa that's possible. So maybe in a few years time I will be there thanks to Nissa. So if you have something to offer, and then that's why we said that we can collaborate with different people. So because we don't know, everybody has something to offer in this life, so we can all grow together. Yeah, and part of as in faith, I just want to gain more faith and then be able to pass that to my kids. Because nowadays, basically, in UK mainly, asuni kanyadi. So you all come together because of parties or because of something that, or you know somebody. So if I'm taking my kids to this kind of event, at the end of the day, they will gain something, I will gain something. So I think that's very important. And then because we're taking on the halal way, and then we want somebody to come and talk about Islam, the beauty of Islam as well, and then how women at the time of the Prophet were doing business and then still being able to practice the religion, because it's really hard to combine all together basically. As a mom, as a businesswoman, as an employee, as you know, it's really hard. Sometimes you're lacking somewhere, and the other time you're lacking another way. So I think that will help as well, having somebody reminding you that you can still make it. You can still make it possible, even though it's hard, but you can still make it possible. Yeah.
Mashallah.
And then about community, it's all about us, basically. It's all about our community. It's all about us. It's all about all the women who's going through difficulty, who has vision. Because nowadays, women, subhanallah, Allah has blessed women, because we are able to do so many things at the same time. You can only see women doing that. So we have to take, you have to take that advantage. And then just, if you see somebody who is going, who is creating something and they need the support, just because you are supporting, you don't know where this person is going to be in the future. Just one support. You don't even have to buy from that person. Just support. You just share. Just give a word. Oh, I know this person. She's selling this. Or I know this person. She has this. Or she's giving Quranic classes. Or she's talking about knowledge. So I think we can all bring something to the table.
Don't take the small things for granted.
Definitely. I agree to that.
I just wanted to add that at the end of the day, everything that you do in this world, faith is the first thing that you need to have.
Yes.
Whether when you start a business, when you start wherever, family, when you start anything, faith is very important. And I think we all came to the conclusion that if you don't have faith, whatever, you can have the knowledge that you have, but it won't go anywhere. Because at the end of the day, God has the last say in everything that we do. And we want to include that on everything we do because of that. We want this to be blessed. We want this to be the foundation to be Islam.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, then our children will pick up, and that will go generations to generation. So that's why it's very important so that we can pass it on and just better our lives and our children.
Mashallah.
Yeah.
Mashallah. So that's what you mentioned, like faith. And then what about growth? What does growth mean to you? in your life?
Growth for me is like
And then community.
Okay. Growth for me is like every second. I think every second that you live, you are growing in some aspect. Whether it's mentally, physically, you growing. As long as you want to learn and you're open to new ideas, you growing. It doesn't matter if you are not doing anything, because probably some people, they are sitting at home saying, oh, this person has a business, or this person have this. I'm here just having children, doing nothing. But you are growing, because having children is growth as well. So growth can come in many aspects. So that's why we include it in this, because I think women needs to have these three things to be able to function nowadays.
Mashallah.
Yeah.
And you do all that for the community.
Yes.
So what does the community mean to you? Community na makakanchigirai.
Community means like, like you there for each other no matter what. It doesn't matter if you Mandinka, if you Sarankule, if you Fula, it doesn't matter, but you are there for each other.
Mashallah.
Because when I came here to the UK, when I saw, it's my first time that I saw like Indian people or Somali people. I never saw Somali people in Spain. But when because when I first came, they took me because I was African, no, and because I was Muslim, not because I was Somali no. So they took me, they showed me how they operate, how they get their community together, the things that they're doing, and I was like, oh my God, like if we had that, I think Gambian people or Soninke or Mandinka people, we are looking for this, but we don't know how to. So the best way to do it is just copy other ethnicities, the way they doing it. So it's good to just go to other communities, check what they're doing, mix with other people, other languages, other backgrounds, so that you can add it to your own community and just grow together. Because community, at the end of the day, when you're born with people. When you die, you die with people. So at the end of the day, you need community always.
Yeah, that's true.
So
yes, Joko. Ite fana alla fengo. Alko alia lo nyinko lekan.
Ha.
Coming Dino. Nyatota.
Ha.
Aning coming kafo nyi.
Kafo hade.
Nyin sabo be kilingo. Ye mune minite.
Asabo be important ale. Dino be jele. O fana important ale. So ni o kai a very important that.
So la na le be kafu nyoma.
Ni be kafu nyoma.
Ka community nyi sambal. So yeah, I think we've covered everything. Ngegara hinu be no parande what I've prepared. And then gelli hoga tota trini ne tanagi be ma maybe angana daga senta geri ani menu trini ka ino karne lengi, because we are only speaking I remember there was one video, but all my content is in Soninke. There was only one video, one girl speaking English, and they started bombarding me. But no problem. I mean, it's
because if in Soninke you could write it in Soninke, but we don't have writing either.
Exactly.
Or, so.
Yeah, but no problem. I mean, basically, everyone is going to, there's English speakers, this is going to be for them. And I mean, we're in UK, and I believe majority of the women, they at least, if they don't speak, they understand English.
It's not a big deal.
So I think it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Inshallah. So we're gonna come to the closing, and so we mentioned, if anyone wants to join Nissa, you just need to contact you, fill a form,
yes,
and that's it.
Yes. No, you don't need to fill a form. I think you can
filling a form is for the event.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Just DM us or email us, and we will get back to you.
Okay, perfect. So, what lasting message do you have for everyone?
So what would I say? So basically, as a woman, I think is like we said, it's important to be belonging and then to be part of the community. So do not hesitate. We're gonna be there. We're gonna do it together. If you don't know, come along. We're gonna learn together because we don't know everything. We cannot say we know everything. So come join us. You have any questions? You wanna be part of something? You have any query, we're going to be there supporting and then helping as much as we can. So come, please. Come on the 29th, register and then come. And then we're gonna be mingling as well. So which is good for everybody's mental health because everybody's close. So you're gonna be seen for people that you haven't seen in ages. So I think it's important. Just come along. Socialize, talk to each other. We're gonna have a laugh. We're gonna have nice food. So come along. I think it's really important, inshallah.
Akoma manukohada.
Okay, Mama Nuku, please, Harire Owakaduku on the 29th of June. Hanari Haka Hibe to Hanako Hai because at the ending of the Ohani Lemunyai, Hakunga Hibe Wakumakengari. So please, Hari Hanodema Oga Ke Nisaa Network Denge Kan inshallah.
Irinimina?
Cap Center, Esmetic. Masima iti Ali
Misrege karanga Ali jangana gari no.
Yo Ali jangana gari no be. So wanonga ajope merenchi konya wanye mene merenyerunga. So merentu mono tarane ngana kinyeta ona terene. So please harana idini hari on time because on tasle doku because time is very limited. Please.
Maido manna no iganu no mani.
Iganu nganonga so ogida nyara yoko kawa nonga agadini ho ya kadunga nyana mo be business nga ado Islam ado ya kun khibarenga ado owasanga on khada bani nonga igane khawani nonga ado seven ubisenu ga khamara khawadi ni na ligage khakenchu khana khaba register na before because igandu koni continue khana ni holla ke ya khoto no magaya so it's better khana register khaga hibetu kana khana tuka khasi ke magabo is only 10 pounds inshallah.
Okay, fadu ankana ko mama nukuda manni Nisaa Network ya.
Mani Nisaa Network.
Just briefly ta.
So Nisaa Network ho gara ko mogobe kenni yagaren kahonyani Nissa from the word Nissa. So okuga hibe mundu naga suma ga kempaya khasunantawe khananli khano supporti because ke khibare ni oso khibare ni oni di mama no kwai for experience ado ga kunido ko gaya puro technology and different things. So khanantawe khananli on the 29 yere is medic. So wakaduk
inshallah ite sana avoy bari mandin kolye mune bal bulu jang anin kuma laba membe bulu fana
mbani mandin call nsafo mobe mba fulale comme on the 29 comme ale fintinang ale na more support nkai musolla call lam anin dini wala fana betara jele be islamo discuss lare anin be kuja malo fraja about Islam and musola call so yo mba fulale ko ale fintinang pour ale more support
ibe mundo morsi fale tabilaje
do modi mal betara jele na do modi mal betara jele we surprise them.
Oh mashallah, anyone wants to add anything?
Also thank you.
Shout out your businesses. Shout out your businesses.
Yeah. Why not?
So basically we got enough goal harana like kangen sire how contact over 21 and 20 so basically over 21 or 22 karas nyaga na payment plans nganonga because swasaka mo be kangen ke jongo kote nyani so alem nga yakini o gidanyare nga maka hawai rini nyaga nga so anything just contact us harana daga TikTok or harana daga Instagram, Navgol, Owanonga. So thank you. I have to shout out to my Soninke people, to be honest. They supported me since January. To be honest, there's not enough words. Nako Soningara, January, because I'm not enough goal with a Soninke woman. So they supported us since day one. Mandinka, definitely. She was my first customer. Since the day I came with the idea, I wanted to create a business of selling gold. She didn't even have an idea of what gold. She supported. She sell. She bought from me without even asking the price. You know what I mean? So she was. I'm really, really grateful for my cousin as well. She supported. She shouted. She does life with me. So I'm really grateful to all my customers and mainly Masahule women, for all my friends, family, because sometimes they say that family friends they won't support you. It's not everywhere. My friends they support me and they stood up for me. So thank you, and then definitely we love you and then we really appreciate you, and then do not forget to carry on. If you have any query, come. We're gonna be there always to help you, inshallah.
Why not every single one of you one by one?
Yes. And Joko, she does food as well, catering.
Hands basically nkatabi lokele. So come like ni more programo so to it's on contact nole. Yeah, Jokos Kichi.
You put the number
Ani
there.
para anna mangi program of anande no?
Na mo program nka dumuro tabile pro ka wafi.
Come
Yeah, every week. Every week. I do it like sometimes twice or once a week.
It's good.
Yeah.
Mun man tabiro no wala iman time so.
Mini yalo ko la musol man tarajang.
Exactly.
Ite duno la wanyo kono so yeah nka tabilo ko fane.
Mbala fata wali.
Yeah, jira de.
So what about you?
Yeah,
Fatu.
What do you have?
I don't sell anything from now, but yeah, I'm coming soon with something really nice. I can't say much now, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mashallah. So I think Asunike, I know this is everything from everyone.
Yes. Yes.
So thank you for coming.
Thank
Thank you for having us. Yeah.
I mean, it's really impressive what you're doing, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Allah gana akadema, kagada utuibe akadema,
Amen.
Allah gana bugandi iyare. So anyana kundubana changes, because angana hai, okukiendi, serenyi melda way du haragun. Allah way ho sugada gilli Allah, kanyi mega magirina sababu yogo mundu, anta baki yare mak. For example, Harari community nukunogondi. Ke podcast ime, if you have a look, it's all about changes,
Yes.
growth. So anga toda akada me warino because Harari is all about growth, changes as well, ado community ke. And this podcast is also about the community. Misal rona yogo gangu yerangune, ani history nko, and then it serves as a motivation for someone else. Well, other podcasts you're going to have a few episodes. We talked about personal growth, the importance of personal growth, personal development, skills development, and people started developing themselves
Yeah.
because they listen to that episode.
Definitely.
I have to tell you, the last one that you have done,
Yeah.
that one opened my eyes a lot.
So you see,
A lot.
you
And then I started watching everything that you have been doing, and everyone that you had here, they are amazing.
Mashallah.
Like if Hogan can encourage kita hari okubeno
Yeah,
ngani yakarunga.
yeah.
Because hari ange ngani yakarenga, you can.
Exactly.
Nowadays, wadanga schoolunga, we know everything that men know as well. So business maharami yakarenda ngani.
Yeah.
So why not?
Yeah.
It motivates you a lot. You know?
That's why we want to include women into this, for the women to feel included as well, because anga to community nuko nogondi
Yeah.
women nuko inyini halle hinu yoko nogondi
Yeah.
khane dona nanti kana daga inga obviously community no anga di wari society no daga kana imme ya garunya njigi sigiranga so definitely ya garula ntai to ko halle. So basically khibari ke suni ke to na kanu wari khagari. Thank you for coming, and hopefully it's all for women. I wish I could go there because
No, you
But
can
yeah.
come. You can come.
Okay, we-
Come and record.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
we'll see then,
can come.
and hopefully this is the first episode with Nissa, but the first of many, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. So thank you for coming.
Thank
you
This
so
is
much.
everything
Thank
for me,
you.
Thank
and
you.
Anwar is it, inshallah.